welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. I am Sam, and today I am kitting up When Loved Ones Are Near from Diamond Art Studio UK. A canvas that I got recently from a D-stash group, so I'm going to move the canvas out of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a coat hanger, because you know I have them to hand, and we're going to pop a hanger on it, and then I can hang it up until I am ready to start it. This is the first time in a very long time that I have unboxed and immediately kitted up. Long time, but I want this one to work on, so I'm going to keep this to hand because I'm going to chuck all the rubbish bags in it. And what I do need to do, I mean, this is a massive sticker, but I need to cut this bit off because this picture can go in my tracker. Didn't do that very well, did we? So let's move that out of the way. So these stickers are individual, so not like Diamond Art Club are. These are, you've got the 154 and then you've got the symbol and then you've got the number there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the code, the symbol, and then I'm going to take the DMC number, because I do like to kit up like that. So that's why I've got tweezers, and I am going to kit up using the Lunar box. Now I do have a selection of sizes of pots because I don't know which ones are gonna take. I'm gonna try and get this sticker off. Not too fussed, I've got another big one in here. So yeah, it does vary on how many drills we've got of what, but I will definitely need this, and I do have at least 43. So hopefully they should all fit in if I can get them out. So I do have extras, but I thought I'll get upon this. It's a nice easy one to carry around, and yeah, we'll make a start. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to put the labels on as I go. So if you have not already done so, please grab yourself a drink. Maybe you're working on your whip, maybe you're just listening, in which case that's fine, that's not a problem. But yeah, join me while I kit up this canvas. I will say it is Saturday today. My friend Penny is back from holiday. She's been back a couple of days, bless her, but she's knackered. We have been out today looking at caravans. How exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay all of these out, because I need to see what we've got big bags of and what we've got little bags of, because obviously I've got smaller pots and bigger pots. That's a bigger one, that's a medium, they're small. There's another bag of 798, 797, 792. That's a really small one. That's a medium, that's a medium. That's a small one. Just so that I can get all the really small ones in really small pots. I don't think they matter. So let's do that. I am going to have some bigger pots with smaller amounts in. There's no dispute in that. So that can go in there. That's fairly full. They're medium. They're medium. They're smaller. Them two are smaller. So that's what I'm going to do. I will start with the smaller ones and work my way up. That seems like a good idea to me. So I do have a pair of scissors. Don't need a funnel. So this one I am going to take. This is a little bit different to what I'd normally kit up, because so I'm going to put the number there, and obviously on the bigger pots I've got a little bit more room, and the symbol next to it. like that. So it won't look gorgeous, but it will work. It will be in there. Hope you're all well. Oh, we've got the dreaded static already. Right. Okay, so let's start as we mean to go on, because I do not have the patience to deal with static today. So, where is my little bag of... Somewhere here, I have got a little bag of... Oh, that'll do. Let's cut some up. That's fine. So what I'm going to do, because I've got a bit of static, I am going to cut some dryer sheet to combat that static, because I will be working on this one. Like literally, I'm going to start on it today, because I spent all week working on 13 Treasures. So I don't want to start Serafina yet. So if I make a start on this one immediately, tomorrow I can do a whip on 13 Treasures. And then I can do a whip next week on Heaven and Earth, conversion, not Heaven and Earth. I know I am not doing very neat bits, but you know, they'll work. It's fine. Don't stress. They don't have to be perfect. Yeah, so there may be a few whips coming up. I will have one more unboxing to do, but that will go up in a few days, not immediately. And yes, I do need to do a whip on my conversion, because obviously it's nearly May. This year has gone so fast. In the meantime, I just wanted a little square one to work on. Yeah, but it's bloody warm. I have to say that. I think that will be enough for the time being. Let's move those. I have got a little bag somewhere with all these in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that one in there. I'm going to pop a bit of dryer sheet in the bag. I'm going to do it back up. I'm going to give it a squish round, and hopefully that dryer sheet is going to get round all those and it's going to stop them all sticking together. I hate bloody static. It's the worst thing in the world. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a hole across there, and I'm going to open that up, and with a bit of luck they will all come out nicely. Of course they won't. Of course they won't, because this is me. Oh. Okay. My second option, because I don't want to spend ages faffing around with bloody drills. It's not my favourite thing to do. Look, there's one. Okay, there's one. So let's put that in there for the time being. Not how I wanted to spend my Saturday. I wanted a nice, easy kit up as a treat after getting up early. So I wanted to talk today about my caravan. So when I first met my husband, let me find this. No, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to talk about this and do this at the same time. I might be being a bit. So 3863. So put the number on first. These are not going to be straight. Please do not judge me. You know, I can live with it. And that's all that matters. It's like, how much worse can you get? Right, so when I met my husband, he, as a child, and I think I've said this before, went away caravanning, camping a lot with his family. And it wasn't just like him, his mum and his dad. It would be his mum and his dad and him, two of his uncles. They were twins, his mum's brothers, and their wives and their children. So it was a regular thing. When we got together, we then started going away with them, and we started off with a tent. And when we got to the point where we thought, oh, you know, we need to get a trailer to cart all this stuff in and get a bigger tent, it was like, actually, let's just get a caravan. So our first caravan we brought from North Wales on eBay, and it cost us £155. It was really, really old. Didn't have any electrics as such, and we bought it and we made it look pretty, and we used it for 3 or 4 years, and then we sold it for a profit, I hasten to add. And then Ashley's dad helped us buy our next caravan, which cost a little bit more. And then the caravan we have now is actually our third caravan. Now, bearing in mind, we've been together 22 years. So this is only our third caravan. Now, we've had this one. We got this one for a bit of a bargain. We've had this one for about 7 years. And it's getting to that point now where we need to spend some money on it, blah, 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 blah. Well, we don't want to do that. And I have, you know, we've always done the thing where we've gone round caravan shops, you know, places. And I've seen particular caravans and I'm like, oh, I really want one of those one day. And the particular one that I really love is called a unicorn. Of course it is. It's a Bailey unicorn. And the particular model that I love is the Cadiz. Means nothing. If you know nothing about caravans, it will mean nothing to you. But the unicorn Cadiz has got big seats at the front, big window. And then in the middle of the caravan, it's got 2 fixed single beds, which our current one does not. Has a lovely end bathroom. Anyway, Ashley decided that this year is the year that we're getting a caravan. Now, we've actually booked time off work to go away for Whitsun Week, which is at the end of May. And Ashley has got someone coming to have a look at this caravan next weekend. And potentially, if they like this caravan, they could take it away. Which means that we would have no caravan to go away with at the end of May. So today, well, last week, maybe, week before, Ashley went to go and have a look at a caravan at a caravan place. And when he got there, it was quite tatty, so he wasn't very impressed. So we were going to go and have a look at another one somewhere else. And it looks like that one sold before we had a chance to go and see it. He then found another one. So we've been there today. I have to say, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we went and had a look at that, had a good look round, had a good chat with Guy. And then we went off to another caravan place just to double check, you know, what the price ranges were, what, you know, the standard was for all of these caravans. And yeah, lo and behold, we saw a couple, and I think that we are going to buy it. I think that right at this minute, Ashley is drinking his tea and thinking about it. But it's a lot of money. However, it does mean that I may potentially have a brand new caravan to go away in at the end of this month. So I'm a bit excited. And you know what? I kind of feel like it's meant to be. Number one, the actual caravan is called a unicorn. I mean, hello. Secondly, the interior accent colour is purple. My favourite purple. And it's just, I just feel like it's meant to be It's meant to be hours. So I'm hoping that what's happening right now is that Ashley is on the phone to this guy going, yes, please. Can we have that? Can we have that caravan? That's what I'm hoping. In the meantime, to stop myself getting too overly excited, 3776. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to spend the rest of today. So for my filming today, because I aim to do at least 2-3 videos over the weekend, because that keeps me going for the following week. To try and keep my excitement at an ebb. I'll kit up. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? And also before the trouble starts, before the hard work that is DIY DP May 24 starts. 3799. I will say I have had a couple of offers for prizes, which is fabulous, and I have seen that people have commented on the group. By the time you see this video, I will already have answered and acknowledged that. I'm not sure if it's going to be massively big this time, but you know what? If it's not, it's not. It's absolutely fine. And if you're all waiting for me to put stuff up, I apologise. I've had a lot on, you know. But it's fine. If there's fewer of us, it just means that there'll be more prizes. Isn't that right? And of course, we have a new colour launch to do, which is amazing. 921. So these are not going to be very neat labels, and I may very well go through and, oh, so I can hear that he's got the car running. So I'm going to stick this one on, and I'm going to pop out, and I'm just going to see if he's rung that bloke, because what I'm hoping, there is some stuff to sort out, but I'm hoping he's at least phoned him and said yes please. So I'm going to go find out, and I'll come back, and if I have an update I'll let you know. Okay, so he hasn't phoned the guy yet. He's literally just gone out to take Gloria out the car. I mean, so yeah, I'm kind of just sitting here. It's a lot of money, you know, at the end of the day, but we love our caravan and we've got the money now, so why not do it now? Right, let's get these ABs in a... Oh, no, actually, let's leave those. That's quite a little one. I'm trying to... Because I've only got these few. They're the smallest ones I've got. So, once I've done these ones, that's a really small amount. The others will have to go in bigger ones. That's a really small amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So yeah, I'll have to do this bit, and then if I've run out, I've run out. So yeah. So my treat today. Oh, I also need to tell you about my diet. Yes, that's right. Me and my daughter are on Slim Fast. I have suddenly packed weight on after giving up smoking, which I'm not sorry about. At the end of the day, you know, having the extra weight is better than not smoking, but I don't want to put on too much because I'm not the smallest lady anyway, and I can't afford to gain a crap ton of weight. So, because that's not good for your health either. So we are both on Slim Fast. I started on Monday, and by Friday, how the hell did I manage to lose that many? And where's that one come from? It's a round drill. I started on Monday, and by Friday I'd lost 1.5 pounds, which I know isn't very much, but a loss is a loss. And I did cheat slightly. 725. I would prefer these if they were all in one sticker, but do you know what? I'm just grateful that they are done. It does annoy me slightly because, of course, I do have a Xyron sticker maker, which I never bloody use anymore. Maybe I should get rid of it. Don't really use it, to be fair. But I might, you never know. Oh, for God's sake, you never know what I might want to make stickers out of. And yes, I do know that I am throwing away all these baggies, but I really don't need them. 169. So I thought, because I've spent all week, literally I have not done any square drill at all since I finished what did I do last? Do you more wisdom? No? Think of me. I still haven't done. I've got a comparison video to do as well. I need to do that. I might do that tomorrow because then I can put that away. Oh my word. Proper getting behind, aren't I? Oh, look. Absolutely sod's law. I was doing so well because they've not all got static. So let's give that a bit of a swish round, see if we can. That's better. See if we can do that. And once I have kitted this up, I can start it. I'm going to give Penny a call because she is back. I did speak to her Wednesday because I commented on her video and she phoned me to say I'm back. So I was really pleased. But I haven't spoken to her since Thursday, I think. I didn't phone her yesterday. Oh yeah, I spoke to her Thursday because I went off to Circle Thursday night, which was really good. I have to say, I saw a friend last Friday. We met up for coffee for the first time. I haven't seen her for months. And she was sort of saying about how relaxed I seem, how much happier I seem. And I have to say, I agree. I really do feel much, much better recently. But I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I didn't go live on Friday, and that is purely because I had a client in. So by the time I'd got that client done and then we'd had dinner, you know, it was just too late to do anything. And unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to be because, you know, I do need to build up that side of the business. So I've got to fit stuff in when I can. So leave it with me. I will, you know, have a think about what night will work better for me. Oh, what I may do, like Monday used to be my day off because I don't work the cleaning job. However, I have started opening up a Monday daytime to clients. So I don't even think Monday would work. Leave it with me. At the minute, oh, I've got another one there. At the minute, I'm just going to have to go with it. So we just need to, we're just going to have to go with the flow and just see what night works out best. It definitely won't be a Thursday. However, as we get into the summer holidays, there will be a break in Circles. So I might be able to do a Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Got to go with the flow. I'm also hoping that I haven't been out of shot for this whole thing. But yeah, had a really nice ride out. Do like looking at caravans. And like we were looking at some of the ones, you know, like top of the range. And I'm like, you know, maybe the next one, babe. Maybe the next one. I'm just trying to see which of these has got the least amount in. I think they're about the same. They do say, actually, 105. Like 105. Why did I not notice that? Why did you guys say you weren't shouting at me loud enough to say, oi, Samantha, they've got the bloody weights on. See, I'm not that clever. 3853. So let's do that one. It'll also be interesting to see how easy these stickers are to pull off after as well. I can't even get that one. It's on. Bugger it. It's on. I will, after I finish, try and put these in some sort of DMC order because I can't bear to have it all mixed up like this. But of course, because they are different size pots, that may not be possible. Come on. Try and get rid of that static. And it just means that once this is done, I've got a nice easy dinner tonight to do. And of course, the weather is becoming beautiful. 19 degrees yesterday, 19 degrees earlier, because of course it is my birthday month. Not only is it my birthday month, it is actually my birthday next week. So, unfortunately, I do need to work. I haven't got the day off, but I have told my husband that I am not cooking. So he either needs to take me out for a meal. However, if he buys this caravan, I am more than happy to have that as a birthday present. Do you know what I mean? Because it is a lot of money. So, yeah. But it would be so nice to have, like, to go from having a good caravan with basic facilities to having a caravan with what is frankly luxury facilities. This caravan has a heated towel rail in the bathroom. I don't even have that in my house. Do you know what I mean? Don't even have it in my house. Right, 165, so 317. So these ones should be a little easier because they should all fit in one of these pots, except for the 798s. Oh no, Sam, you can't do that. You can't put that in the middle after you've done those like that. I literally could not do these stickers without tweezers. It just wouldn't happen. So I need the tweezers. So that's making it a little bit fiddly. Is it as good as Kitchen Up a Diamond Art Club? No, and especially not when I could have put this in a 60 bottle storage case, but there's only 43 colours and I didn't want to use that much. I know I didn't need that many. So also because it's a smaller canvas and because the, oh come on out, just get rid of it, because it's a smaller case, it makes it easier to carry about. So that's kind of half the reason that I decided to kit up in the Lunar box, because I do have an Elizabeth Ward tray that I could have used, but it's quite big, isn't it? So I wanted something a little bit smaller, so hence why I ended up using this. I do like Lunar box. Oh, you stupid staticky bloody drills. Keep saying to myself, you know, sign of good drills. Don't know why I moan. I moan every time, don't I? I'm just a moany person. But I am very, very glad that my friend is back from holiday, because I've told her, don't you go away again. Don't you bloody go away anywhere again. You're not allowed. $5.50. Oh, I forgot this. This was the 550 symbol on the last canvas I did as well. It's the planet. Love. Get in there. I do, however, need to go and get another cup of coffee. go. That's that one in. Do like the Luna boxes. I was going to say I need a couple more, but I really don't. I don't need any more storage. And it will probably be that I don't do a kitting up for a little while. I need to get at least, I think if I can get this canvas and if I can get the next 2 canvases done, then I'll kit up another one. That's what I'm due to, kit up one, because I have done a couple of kitting ups recently. I do have plenty of storage to do them, but I don't want to end up with, you know, 20 odd kitted up kits again, because that's just ridiculous. Let's put this AB in. Let's get rid of this white one. I'm actually going to see if I can get that one first. Yes, I did. And that one. That's a question for you. So when you kit up, do you put the label on the pot first, or do you empty the bag into the pot first? Which way round do you do? Oh, they look so nice. Definitely no static in that AB though. Have to say, they went in beautifully. 161, which is up this end. So this is my treat for myself today. Also need to say thank you to Arietta, the Crafty Witch, who bought me coffee and gave me a recommendation for a book of for pagan spells and prayers, etc. That arrived yesterday, so thank you, Arietta. I have actually, I'm kind of half-heartedly trying to learn Irish. Not because I want to learn a whole language, but because I need to get in the habit of being able to pronounce the Irish words. Because this lovely book has got it in Irish and in English. But it just sounds so much nicer in Irish. So I'm just, you know, it's part of my heritage, I guess. If you're going to go all in, you might as well go all in. That's a really small one there, look. Have we got any 310 in this one? No 310. Yay! Not that I mind 310, but, you know, it's unusual to not have it. Right, 3041. It's kind of like the DMC number is easier to peel off. Once you've got the, yeah, it's easier to peel off the DMC number before the symbol on those labels. But I will say, I wholeheartedly, you know, if you see a canvas on Diamond Art Studio that you like, I absolutely say go for it. Their drills are bloody lovely. Their customer service is really good. And for a newer company, UK-based company, they are fabulous. I do not have an issue with the quality at all. My Snowy Owl, which is still hanging up, I still haven't, I need to frame that for my daughter for this year. You know, I absolutely loved working on that. And a 40 by 40 won't take me long. But it's quite nice to have a small canvas to work on, because sometimes, you know, I will get home from work and I'll have a bit of time. So 939, and it's easier just to you know, have a little canvas. If I'm working, let's just imagine, okay, so just imagine it's summertime and I finish work and I come home and I get a shower and get changed, and then I'm waiting for a client to come, but that client's not coming until 6, and I'm home at like 3:30. It's easy to take a small canvas with a little box down to the bottom of the garden and sit outside the cabin in the beautiful weather and diamond paint. I fully have every intention of doing that. So it's quite nice to have a smaller one, whereas it would, I think twice, that did not work very well. They are still staticky as hell. Oh my God, they've gone everywhere. Oh my God, they've gone everywhere. Okay, so this is where I admit defeat and I just go, do you know what? Just bloody get out and I'll pick you up off the table. That'll do. It's not like I haven't got plenty of 939. I have got plenty. And a big thank you actually, while I'm on this video, if I haven't said it already before, to anyone who has bought me a coffee and recently watched videos, watched the ads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because this year, I can absolutely guarantee you, I think I have brought 6 canvases this year. And all of them have been paid for by you guys, not by me. Which is what any YouTuber wants when they do something like this. You know, if you're doing something craft-based, what you want is actually to be able to generate buying that stuff without you having to pay for it personally. So to all of you that have done that, you are absolutely helping a YouTuber keep her channel going. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you. Give yourself a little pat on the back from me. It is very much appreciated. Swear these bags are all bloody open. It feels like they're all open. I'm not actually opening them up. Hang on. Yeah, they open so easily. I'd be a bit worried about that. Hence why I'm not keeping them. Right, what have we got? 930. Seems like the longest kitting up ever, but I think half of it is just because I'm eager to get started. I want to do a canvas. I need to find a washi tape. 930. And I will section this one off just because I will be moving it around plenty. Come on. I'll put a little bit of dryer sheet in that bag as well. I didn't have any problems with the last Diamond Art Studio canvas I did. I had plenty of drills, so I'm not going to worry. 803. All these beautiful blues. Okay, let's hope that symbol's the right way round. There's a downside to see that went in easily. I have given up all pretense of putting these bags into the rubbish bag. That's gone by the wayside. Oh, get in there, guys, get in there. 3721. So yeah, it is very quiet in here today. I haven't got the machines running today. Decided to take a day off. A little bit of static in that one, so I'll put a bit of dry sheet in that bag. Just think that's a nice colour though. Let's do that. And I do like the Luna boxes. They do click together quite nicely. Very satisfying sound. Oh, I didn't put that over far enough. Oh, did that proper stick down? Right, I'm gonna have to leave it like that. So I'll have to put it on that bit. I'm sure there are people watching this going, no, I couldn't deal with that. But I've stuck it down too hard now, so it won't actually separate. Look at that. Static. I would like to say tomorrow will more than likely, I will video tomorrow, but tomorrow will more than likely be more of a full day of diamond painting, because Monday I have got 2 nail clients in, plus I've got orders to do Monday morning as well. So but at least this time I can phone up my friend and make her sit and listen to me while I'm doing my orders. I've missed her so much. And then she goes and tells me she's on about going back. And I'm going to do. And I'm sure I'll feel the same. And she sort of said, you know, you went away for 2 weeks last year. But I was in the same country. Same timeline. I mean, I will say, bless her. She did phone me first thing in the morning on a few days, because it was first thing in the morning for her and like lunchtime for me. So that kind of worked until the clocks went back, went forward. 791. But yeah, at the minute, my main focus at the minute is waiting for this bloody caravan. Right, I'm going to put that on and I'm going to hope it's the right way round, because I completely forgot then which way round it is. I've got that with all these symbols, to be fair. Hopefully. But super excited about doing a square. Right, let's do the little bags first. 8, 2, 3. So what's this one? 3, 2, 2. So that's this up here. So we're nearly there. Yay. Please do comment below with whatever you are up to. So next weekend, hubby is fetching the caravan home, our old caravan, on Saturday, for us to give it a good old clean out and to empty out anything that we will be keeping hold of. Now, we are letting a lot of stuff go with the caravan, so because the people that are looking at it are starting. So we're going to give them as much as possible to help them, because there are some things like water barrels and stuff that you usually get with the caravan. You know, people usually let that go. So of course we will have new ones. So with a bit of luck. Oh, well done. They went in nicely. That's what we like. Yay. 3, 8, 4, 2. I have no idea what Pepper is barking at. I have also, on the way back, popped in to see the granddaughter, who'd been to the park with her mum and dad. And as she saw me coming up the road, I was like, Lila, and she's like, Nana. She come running towards me, arms outstretched. I picked her up in my arms and she's put her cheek on my cheek. And she's gone, my Nana, I love you. And I was like, oh, you're so cute. And then she saw Ashley and she's like, my pops. And I'm like, have I got to put you down now so you can see your pops? And she's like, yeah, fine. That child knows how to wind me up. I do apologise for barking in the background, because you will be able to hear it. I know you will. And it could be that there's somebody outside that has nothing to do with us. And Pepper has just decided that they're in her space. Mother, that big thud, if you just heard that, was my mother. Obviously dropped something. The thing is, if I get up now to go and tell the dog to shut up, I'll be annoyed. 8:20. Oh, so annoying. Right, I'm going to have to go because, like, she's just barking too much and it'll annoy our neighbours, so just bear with me. Right, so after all that, it was my husband that she was barking at. Basically, he was meant to be going to Aldi, got up the road, realised that he hadn't got his wallet, came back for his wallet, and then sat outside talking to a neighbour. So, of course, the dog's going absolutely nuts because she can see him and he's not coming to the back door. So, yeah. Oh, this is a very staticky bag. Like, I've just looked at the time. If I don't hurry up and get this kitted up, I'm not going to get it started today. And I want to phone my mate. Do you know what I mean? I want to phone my mate. I need to tell her about the caravan. Oh, it's so staticky. Oh, 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 it's magic. It's like everything is just... I had good intentions. It seemed like an easy thing when I started this process. Quick kit up, she says. Start it in no time, she says. And look at all that static. Let's just get this shit out. Let's just get them out. Because I haven't got the patience, you know. That'll do. Again, I've got plenty of this colour. Like 2 pieces of anti-static stuff. I actually meant to pick up some more dryer sheets. I forgot. They're like literally sticking to my hands. Just going to get myself a whole sheet. If all else fails. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this in. So actually they're all stuck to the bottom of the... I'm not even joking. They've all just shot under the desk. I can't be doing with this. I don't have the patience to deal with this level of static. So get in there. That dryer sheet is brand new out of the box. So hopefully it will work a little bit better than these other ones. Never a good thing, is it? Right, $7.99. Lollipop. Because yeah, I want to do some diamond painting today. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna put a few bits in there. I'm not messing about, not messing around with these damn drills. You know what I mean? It's just too much effort, isn't it? When all you want to do is diamond paint. So I have just, I got the email a little while ago for the early release. Yeah, there's a couple that I like, nothing that I want desperately. So I shall miss this one. Wait and see what the next one holds. I tell you what I do like, okay, and I didn't like it when it first happened. When they went from doing PayPal paying 3. It was like, I like PayPal paying 3 because I would go on, I would get 2 canvases, sometimes 3 depending on what I was getting. And then I would make 3 payments over 3 months and then I'd get another couple. And I was really annoyed when they stopped doing it because it was like Afterpay's like 4 payments every 2 weeks. But actually, quite like that, because it means I can buy 2 every 2 months instead of every 3. So actually, worked out better. Win-win for me, because it is stash building year. Excellent. This is going much, much better. So what have we got? Yeah, we're all right. So 3, 8, 3, 8. I'm hoping now, what if that one doesn't all go in? I may have to have 2 boxes. We'll deal with it as we get there. I'm not gonna fret about it. That's quite a lot actually. It's 20 grams. I think that's probably gonna have to go in at least 2 boxes. Right, that has got static, so let's get those in there first off, because you know, I mean, luckily we won't have dinner too early. So I don't need to worry about, you know, getting this done and then straight away getting dinner on, because that is not an issue. Are you going to be? I think this is going to be a ball ache. Let's go with it. Let's see. It may be that my static sheets, it may be that it's dried out quite a bit, because I have had that one out for quite a while. Maybe they lose their staticness. Not staticness, is it? Maybe they lose that repel feature if they dry out. I don't know. But as long as the majority of them go in there, I'm not going to fret over a handful. I have plenty of spares. Because that's where I am now after a couple of years. I've got plenty of spares because I have saved them from every single diamond painting I have done. Is this the same? Let's chop a bit off this. Let's chop some bits off this one, because this is a newer one. Let's see if I can do it a little bit neater, so that I don't offend those of you that are a bit neater about it. Do slightly bigger pieces, you know, let's give them decent sized pieces, see if that helps. It might not. I've only got 3 colours to do anyway, but let's give them a good shake. Don't look too bad. So what's that? 825. Nearly there. And now you can go off and you can watch someone much more professional. Someone who knows what they're doing. Because very clearly I do not. I think my mind is elsewhere at the minute. Right, so that bag was 9.45 grams. So there is no way that this 20.5 gram bag is going to fit. So let's pull out 2. I should have room for 2. Let's take those out. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put these in order. I will figure that out off camera, because it's going to take forever, and I don't want you guys to be bored shitless, because you will be. That is a really full bag. A really full bag. And of course, it is static. Of course it is. So let's put that in there and give it a bit of a shake. So what I do, if I have multiple tubs and it allows me to, I very often just put them next to each other. I don't label up the second tub, because as long as they're next to each other, I will know, I will remember. I don't remember much, but I'll remember that. Look at that. It's like static hell. So let's give that another shake now. They're a bit more, now we've got a bit more room. That's the other thing with these pots. You don't want to overfill these pots because you will get drills stuck in the hinges and stuff. Never a good thing. So the tip is, before you open your pot, is to bugger that, they can go, is to give it a tap on the top to get any away from those hinges. So we've got one there and I've got one there. So let's do the fuller pot with the sticker on, and make sure we keep those two together. And then I have this big pot, so this label can go on top. Been a long old video, isn't it? Not what I expected at all. I said to my husband on the way home, I said, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a quick video. I'm going to unbox this kit and do a quick kitting up. I didn't expect it to take this long. However, we're there. I'm there. And it now means that I can tidy up. I can put these in order. So I will show you on the, look at that, perfect. I can show you on the next, on the whip video, how I've put them together. She's looking at this going, ooh, are they all going to fit in there? They will, I promise. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to bin all of this. That is it. So kitted up when loved ones are near. I will be working on this today. Hopefully there will be a whip on it at some point. I don't always do masses of whips, especially on smaller ones, just because I get through them quite quick. So we'll wait and see. But that is it from me. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu and very random video. I am now going to cut up the rest of these and put them in one of these tubs. But that is it from me. I will be back very soon with another video. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten.